I first heard about Kiva about 2 months ago or so, and frankly, I've been pretty fascinated with it ever since. I think we talk about the web bringing people together, making the world smaller. It's one of the best examples I've ever seen of that. You can literally lend $25 to some goat herder in Afghanistan and make a difference. I learned that 60% of the world lives on less than $2 a day. So there's a huge part of the world where no money is available, and Kiva essentially is a way to get money to people around the world. Let me show you real quickly. I set up my own lender page and sent stuff to people around the world. For example, here's a woman I loaned $25 to. She sells firewood in Cameroon. She's trying to buy more firewood to sell it to more people. I'll go back here. Just stay in here, Sandy. It works good. Look at this guy. This guy's a bicycle taxi driver in Kenya. You can see his bicycle. That's where the passenger sits. Here's where he sits. He was asking for a few $100 to set up a vegetable stand for his wife. He's already started to repay that loan. Here's another one. This guy is a barber in Togo, and he wanted a few $100s to buy shears, so power shears to cut hair. He's already started to repay his loan. So you can see it's very, very cool. You also get a sense of the amazing people around the world that are helping. For example, when I funded Pauline Penn, the firewood lady in Cameroon, I went down, and within a few minutes, all of these people around the world had lined up to loan Pauline $25 to help with her firewood business. The woman who came in right after me was this woman, so I clicked on her, and her name is Yvonne Thorogood. There she is right there. She's a midwife. I started to look at the women that she has funded around the world, and if you look down right here, these are 4 women, across the world. And you notice there's 4 women, there's 8 women, and if I scroll through very quickly, you start to get the sense of what Yvonne has done here. I'll just go even faster. Each of those is 4 women. Now look, it just goes and goes. Altogether, she's funded 200 women around the planet. I later talked to her and found out she had grown up poor in Jamaica. Her mother sold vegetables by the side of the road. Had her first pair of shoes when she was 15. She went to England, put herself through school, got married, got kids, and now she's giving back. Now, one of the very cool things about this, I can show you on my wife has gotten involved in this too. She's loaned to a number of people, and for example, look at this. She loaned $25 to this store owner, as a young 23-year-old guy in Baghdad, who was trying to get. He'd lost some people in the war. He was trying to get stock for his store. He bought it. He got the loan from a number of people. He paid back everybody within a month. And my wife took that money and instead of taking it back into our bank account, took the $25 right from Baghdad and gave it to this woman who grows flowers and vegetables in Guatemala. Here she is. She and a bunch of women rent land in Guatemala and grow flowers and vegetables. So the $25 from Baghdad went to her in Guatemala. It makes you realize that you can be sort of a world financier for $25 and own a piece of a business, in anywhere around the planet. The one thing I do want to mention is that a lot of these monies are transferred by PayPal, which is that electronic money transfer business that you see on the web a lot. PayPal donates their services to Kiva, so they're moving millions of dollars every month back and forth for free. So nobody's making a dime on this. Kiva makes no money on this thing. They send out auditors around the world to check on these micro-lending banks that are handling these funds for Kiva to make sure as best they can that they're safe. But here's something to remember. So far, less than 1% of Kiva borrowers have defaulted on their loans. If you checked in the United States on new car loans or on credit card loans, many times more than that people default on those loans here in the United States. But if you loan $25 to a bicycle taxi guy in Nairobi, that's all he's got, and you have a tremendous chance of getting that money back. So a Kiva loan is actually statistically much safer, or a microloan is much safer than a credit card loan here in the States or a bank loan here in the States. I think that's about all the points I wanted to make. Real quickly, I'll just show you how easy it is to do here. You just go to the Kiva website, you hit lend, all right? It shows you all the people that are out there needing money. All these are different stories. I had looked earlier and found one here. Yeah, here's one. This family is in Cambodia. They're pig farmers, and they want to buy another pig. So they still need $700. They said that her husband is a motor taxi driver. He earns $3 a day. The wife raises pigs. She earns $6 a day. So if I want to lend them $25, I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'll click on 25 right here. All right. I go ahead and check out. I'll put my email. You can actually pan down to my piece of paper here while I type in my private information. All right. All right. $25 just went to a microlending Kiva partner in Cambodia. I click on this. The money's on the way. According to this particular loan, he's going to pay it back within 12 months. Then I assume we'll buy their pig and add it to their pig farm. And then the money will come right back into my account, and I can either take it out and go to lunch with it, or I can put it towards another person in Kiva. And as you can see, he's now been added to my little Kiva webpage. So that's Kiva, K-I-V-A, which is a Swahili word, I guess, meaning unity. I think that's right. It's only been on the really public for about 8 or 9 months now, and hundreds of thousands of people are flocking to this every month to direct person to person, make a difference. So thanks for watching.